After a shortage of oranges in European market, South African apples and pears have stepped out in this, of course, into saving the day. Now, thanks to India, who approved the fruits in transit code treatment for exports to the country. The move will allow the fruits to arrive at the destination country in better quality, allowing shippers to increase the length of the season and consumers to get fresher fruits. This Indian procedure is expected to benefit both the industry and the country also will have enough to consume. Here's more details of that in this report.
South African apple and pear producers are experiencing a surge in business after the government of India recently approved a new in-transit cold treatment protocol. The new process allows for a quicker in-transit cold treatment procedure that is far more effective than the land-based cold treatment storage. Both the local apple and pear exporters as well as consumers stand to benefit from this change in procedure, and the new protocol has been widely welcomed.
It is definitely a golden market for South Africa. We've done in the past quite a lot of number of containers to India, and then when we moved back to from an in-transit to a land-based treatment in 2016, it totally hampered the process. Space was limited in the cold stores. And it made it very difficult for the exporters to export. But now with the market that's opening up again, it's going to be a lucrative market.
According to apple and pear exporters, the quality of fruit suffered under a land-based cold treatment procedure, where they had to be stored for extra 10 days. Now though, the in-transit system reduces time considerably, and it ultimately brings enormous benefits to the industry and the country.
In South Africa, we have more than enough to produce than we can consume locally. So the growth in the economy is dependent on what happened in agriculture. So once we have secured more and more export markets, that will alleviate a lot of problems in South Africa. And I think that will create space for development. So yeah, it's a step that can be welcome. Any new technology enhancement, that can give our products the stance that it deserve, really need to be welcome.
So far, exporters say they have been inundated with new orders coming from India, and that the country will stand to benefit from the best produce from this year's harvest. Since the beginning of 2022, South Africa has exported more than 2.5 million boxes of apples and pears to India, and demand is increasing year on year. The limited storage at land-based cold treatment facilities was a major challenge for apple and pear exporters, but the new in-transit procedure overcomes all that hurdles.